Welcome to Wfwf. Rawr. Tonight we will be putting the final three participants into the six-man ladder match for the season finale gimmick of the yearly I Am Shelton ladder match, in which, of course, 6 athletes will compete to climb the ladder, pull down the briefcase with a piece of paper, claiming that whoever holds it is Shelton, the Shelton of WFWF. So let's go ahead and start in with this qualifying match as Honky Tonkman for World's Strongest, to be exact. It's going to take on Kofi Kingston. Let's make our way. Voices, good to see ya. Welcome. White Knight, welcome. Figured I would get in a quick hourly broadcast before we start the television wrestling. What's up, Dr. Lucha? Not a problem. What flavor? Chicken, original, beef. The world's strongest Honky Tonkman. Full of such aggression. Beef is the best. Klaus, what's up? If you missed our previous broadcast, folks, we already have 3 gentlemen stated in the yearly gimmick match, which will be first taking place at our season finale, Armageddon. I am not Shelton, but I'm a pirate. That song might have to change lyrics come next season if Kofi Kingston wins the gimmick ladder match, where he will take on 5 other gentlemen to climb the ladder, grab the briefcase with a piece of paper that claims whoever holds that piece of paper is the Shelton. That's right, folks. This is a qualifying match for the I Am Shelton ladder match. A spot, if you will. Ring in the butt. Let's lock up now. Not a problem, Shizzle. It was my pleasure. Exactly, Clamps. The winner of that ladder match becomes Shelton. Float over neck breaker by Kofi. Oh, with a roaring elbow, the world's strongest Honky Tonkman is in. Oh, flips him into the corner. Drop kick to the knees. Gotta make sure Kofi doesn't hit him with that Kofi stirrer. And now, those kicks, those Kawada-like kicks with those beautiful bell bottoms. Oh, we all miss Shelton. I think we will all be sad if Kofi loses this match. Kick to the midsection as he picks up. Honky drops him across the knee with a gut. And now a punch to the back. And another one. Possibly, Raccoon, possibly. Swinging neck breaker by Kofi. He is not Shelton. The song even says it. Only a 1.5 count with that crucifix bomb. Kofi now trying to stay on top of Honky, but Honky fights back. Good forearm to the jaw. Whips off into the ropes. Swings around, head scissors, whipping Coffey into the ropes. Roaring elbow, flooring him down. A lot of power behind that. By the Rhinestone Rockabilly King. The Flying Elvis impersonator. Honky Tonkman, world's strongest. The fans getting behind Coffey with that snap suplex. And another elbow. Coffey is definitely taking the bunny little shooting star press. Beautifully executed. But it's shoved off by Coffey. Trying to go for another roaring elbow, but Coffey catches him. Oh, sweeping the leg out from underneath him. Valkyrie, my sweet. Hello. Coffey floats over. Neck breaker. A hunky shell tonkman. Yeah, I know. Fuck me, right? Coffey now sleeper drops. That page turner. Damn it. Now working those shots in. It's a strike off here between Coffey and Honky Tonkman. Oh no, don't spill the Fresca. I like Fresca. Goes in. Oh, trying to go for a body splash, but it's got with a back elbow and a basement drop kick by Honky Tonkman. Then definitely spelling trouble here for Coffey. As he blocks the shot. Tries to go for a suplex reverse into a face buster by Honky. Reverse DDT drop close to those ropes. The fans are starting to boo this. They want Coffey to win. Oh! He's getting floored. But there comes the comeback, the chop. The drop kick. And a flying clothesline. No! Honky pushes him off. But Coffey comes back with a knee to the midsection. Honky reverses it into a leg sweep. Oh, let's all go to jail. And now reverse. Frankensteiner busting open Coffey. What's up, J-Log? 1, 2, no! Coffey kicks out. Still got some fight left in him, but I'd be careful. Oh, no, 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 no! Gets whipped in. No! Coffey blocks that drop kick to the back, and a big shot to the midsection. Floating neck breaker. Misses that basement drop kick now. Coffey, ooh, flying clothesline, launching Honky Tonkman's mullet into those ropes. But he's caught with a knee to the midsection. Honky wants that Shelton ladder match spot as referee Paul Reiser gets in the way, but definitely lands that handspring back elbow. Floats through. Swinging neck breaker. Coffey. A mixture of Coffey and cover. I'm just working on it. Oh, but catches that drop kick to the knees once again. Honky smart, making sure Coffey unable to get that coffee mixer. This is that European uppercut. Missed with a forearm. Blocks that drop kick with a side step. But Coffey blocks the forearm as he now centers Honky Tonkman and busts a gut. And now Honky with a sunset bomb on the outside. Punching little coffee beans. Damn it. Forearm to the chest, and now the marital arts kick. Hiya! Referee Paul Reiser administering the count. Making sure these gentlemen get back in before the count of 10. Crucifix on the outside. Thank you, J-Lock. Both men make their way back into the ring. Coffey now centering and putting Honky in the corner. There's a flip. And then hops up. Double hop into that high cross body. 1, 2, 3. No! A kick out at 2. Coffee almost running with that high cross booty because he's a pirate. Tries to go for a jump drop kick, but now Honky drops him across the knee. Honky could go for the kiss my pinky ring. 1, 2. No! A kick out by Coffee. This is that stomp though. Coffee flying lariat onto Honky. Now it's a moment of desperation. Gets a 2 count only. Mike Tenay, Joey Styles, Bobby Heenan on color. Kiss my pinky ring! Oh no! He hit it with a Coffee! 1, 2, 3. Oh, and the world's strongest Honky Tonkman. Look at the blood on his hands. Heyman Heenan would be awesome as well. Look at that reverse Rana busting open Coffee for the first time in this match. That swinging neck breaker. Was that high cross booty? We thought for sure this would have been a turn point for Coffee to get to that victory, but no. Bam! Kiss my pinky ring. And look at the blood on Honky's hand. The world's strongest Honky Tonkman is now in, doing that shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yeah, shimmy. Oh my God, pelvic thrust. Pull the cameras back. He is now going on to Armageddon, the WFWF Season 1 finale in the I Am Shelton ladder match. All right, let's go ahead now and move on to our next match. As Arm VD is going to take on, let's see. Let's see, who would be a good one? No. We're going to go for the evil one. All right, folks, this is our second to last qualifying match for a spot in the I Am Shelton ladder match. Could Arm VD Now here's a man who claims that he was meant to be Shelton. Of course, I'm referring to one half of the Blackpool Black Fools, well, former tag team. Sir William Regal, man whose his heart, does he even have a heart? I don't know. What I do know is that he will do anything to win. So I do expect filthy tactics here from the villainous Sir William Regal. Referee Saul Reiser sounding the bell. Go into a wrestle lock. Once you get in there deep, RVD reverses. Very good, Valkyrie. RVD using that arm strength to throw. Regal. Regal, of course, using those nails to dig into the eyes. Drops him across the knee. I do agree. The Deuces always seems to triumph. Nice wheel kick by RVD. So back elbow now. No, RVD catches him with a kick to the midsection. DDT planting the Blackpool Black Fool. William Regal, and now a standing moonsault. Reverse DDT drop. Shoves him off now with that arm strength. Looking bigger and better than ever. Look at the power. That vertical suplex slowly placing him down. The inertia doing the rest of the work. And now RVD with a Hurricane Rana spinning around on William Regal. Goes for that rugby tackle, but is met with a drop toe hold. Regal rolls back to his feet. Tries to go for a lariat. No, RVD catches him again. Showing off that arm strength once more with that vertical suplex. Regal pops back up. European uppercut. Letting RVD know that his arms are no lay down Sally. His patented leather boots hitting the lower back of RVD. He slowly gets his way back to his feet, but not before giving a lower shot to Regal, who launches him. Probably taking him to the front lines of Suplexshire. Wanker. But RVD returns the favor with a suplex. Everybody knows you can't do a suplex without some fucking arm strength. Yeah. Oh shit, my lower arm. I'll take this. Yeah, flipping German suplex by RVD. Of course, having some dialogue exchange, well, just one way, with William Regal inside the ring. Whips him into Saul Reiser, but misses with a STO. Pardon me. And another kick to the back. Regal definitely trying to make sure that RVD is not able to go on top and hit that 5-star arm splash. With a suplex, throwing him into the corner. Misses that wheel kick. Another STO flooring RVD. Getting close to that corner. Regal has found the part to pick. And another German. Ducks under. Kick to the leg. Or the lower arm, excuse me. And another one. Definitely chopping down the tree known as William Regal. It's hard to tell. They never mention the referees they have in the new games. But if they do, then that's fantastic. All right, J-Log, take care. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. RVD fighting off. Hook and Regal for another suplex cover. One. No, not enough. Now Regal. Fisherman suplex. No, in those ropes. That was beautifully executed. However, Could have put him to the center of the ring. Might have gotten a 3 count, but that reverse suplex definitely letting the sternum feel that pain. Oh, and evening it out with a punt to the back. There's that shot to the midsection. There's a kick and another one. Whips him in, bounces him off. Regal missing with that forearm. RVD sidestepping. Oh, catches him with a knife edge bitch slap, but kicks up. STO. There's the flow of it, and now Regal springboard. No, did not get it. RVD misses with the elbow drop, of course. Knife edge chop, blocks that forearm. RVD misses that wheel kick, sidestep by Regal. Now punches in the back of the head, dazing RVD, but going to the outside. Little game of cat and mouse as Regal now clearing the table. Just out of sheer frustration, he's not going to do anything. This is the first time I ever noticed water bottles on it. The single leg takedown by RVD, and now flipping over Regal, stretching out the legs or the lower arms, trying to dislocate him from his knee bow. Regal rolls out of the way. These gentlemen have till 10 to get back into the ring. Oh, and RVD smacks his head. Smacks his head on that monitor. I think he's out. Ooh, I envy you, Clamps. And now, power the punch. Oh, launching RVD. You do not need arm strength when you got a fist enhancer like that. 1, 2. No, RVD kicks out. Hello, Kuno-san. Good to see you. There's a crucifix bomb. 1. No, a kick out. Now slap in the back. Whips him over the top rope. Tries to get that shot in. Catches it. RVD reverses. And just simply gets back into the ring. How anticlimactic. But Regal now. Oh no! Sleeper suplex in the corner! 1, 2, 3. Good night, RVD. Did you see Mr. Arm Strength go head over and land right on his top? Look at this. Fisherman suplex. Wonderfully done. And then the power of the punch already dazing him. And boom, right there. We thought this would have been a sneak victory. But right here, as soon as RVD came back in, sleeper suplex rolling him off of his head. That's right, damn near paralyzing him. For the 123. And Sir William Regal is now in the I Am Shelton 6-man ladder match. God help us all. All right. You'll have to forgive me because I had some notes written down of the other participants in the I Am Shelton ladder match, but they got accidentally deleted. Fuck me, right? So it's true. If RVD was paralyzed from the neck down, it would not affect him. He could walk on his hands forever. All right, so let's go ahead and meet our final participant match. As the 50-foot Rye Blake is gonna take on why not? Neville. I really don't want to get like another participant in here. If I fuck up, I'll just redo it again. But I really wish I had those notes. But the 50-foot Rye Blake is going to wrestle against Neville. Damn it, Shizzle. His boy. 50 feet. Knee. War. 50 feet. Knee. War. Wake up. 50-foot Rye Blake is focused, folks. He's had championship opportunities. He has had tournament victories taken away from him. But he is looking to get through all of his 50-foot of rage and land himself something here in WFWF. That imaginary pyro. He loves the ski. And as the darkness rises, there he is. The Ministry of Aura Orbit, Adrian Neville. He is focused and ready. Look at him spitting all that rage. Why does gravity exist? I don't understand it. Here we go, sound of the bell, the final participant match. Qualify for the final spot in the I Am Shelton ladder match, pushing back. Neville showing the power. Same here, brother. I'm very excited for Season 2. Whips him off into the ropes. Head scissors whip with a 50-foot Rye Blake. Neville is pissed. And he is wanting that final spot. These men are not just hungry, they are thirsty. Dropping him down on the knee. Neville definitely showing some dominance here in this match early on. Rye Blake with a leg sweep reversal. Pops up with a pop-up spine busters. Rye Blake now picks up Neville into a deadlift powerbomb. Oh, brushing him against the ropes. Exactly. Floats in, pops up, and another spine buster. Trying some of that running enziguri, though. I might, but don't quote me on it. As Neville now picks him up with that twisting Falcon Arrow. Love that move. I love when he does that. Yeah, if they fix the tables match, that'd be even better. And the cage match. Now Rye Blake dropping the elbows, almost showing off a little bit. That belly-to-belly launching him into those ropes. Neville now quickly gets back onto his feet with another head scissors whip. Goes Rye Blake into those ropes. Pops them up. Flips them over into the knees. That superplex combo is awesome. Nice flying elbow there by Neville. I never seen him do that. And if I did, then I just plain forgot. Drops him across with a tango dip. Comes in now, brings him to the center of the ring. Roaring elbow, flooring down the 50-foot Rye Blake. Such dominance by the man that forgot gravity existed, but Rye Blake reminding him. Whipping that ghost ride. If we could do a Kennel from Hell or a 3 Stages from Hell match, that'd be great. Fuck it, Lion's Den match. Neville now trying to get in with those strikes. Reversing the whip attempt by Ryan Blake into a Japanese arm drag. Now whips him over. Trying to hyperextend the back and neck area, putting his knee across the spine. I don't know if you can see that from this angle. No tap out yet from Ryan Blake. Blocks that shot attempt, and now centering Neville. Spinning him around into a slam. Almost a bit of a lucha move by Ryan Blake, who now drives the elbows down into the shoulders. You know what to do, clamps. Kick to the midsection. Japanese arm drag again by Neville. Stomp to the gut. And another flying elbow. As he picks up Ryan Blake, trying to just keep the man in motion. Comes again with that Falcon Arrow. Ooh, Ryan Blake kind of landed a little awkwardly on that one, but he is pissed about it. Whoa! Neville says he can get mad all you want. Just stay down, fool. Kicking out the legs. Enziguri! And Ryan Blake is totally being dominated by Neville in this match. Running super kick. Springboard Tornillo on top of Neville, but Neville is no selling it. What a dick. The leg sweep by Ryan Blake. Valkyrie, are you still here, my sweet? Oh, the boxing jab by Neville. Tries to go for a running throw, but is tossed back. Well, not tossed, but thrown back. Ooh, as Ryan Blake nails him with an elbow to the straight back of the head. Neville blocks off that grapple attempt. Now working the shots, but this is the Enziguri. Japanese arm drag. He now picks up Ryan Blake. Reverse DDT drop, catching Ryan Blake's legs on those ropes. Pushes him off that drop kick. And a shot to the knackers. No, not enough. Ryan Blake is pissed and he's out of air. Taking that shot to the bullocks. Jab now flips up, sunset, bomb into those ropes. 1, 2, no, a kick out. Ryan Blake now hugging those ropes. Looking for some sort of breathing room. And now Thez press into a bouncy ball. Bouncy, bouncy. As he now goes on to the outside, going on for another unsafe splash. Tornillo, nobody home. Neville now picking him up. Spinning powerbomb, wonderfully done. 1, 2, no! Ryan Blake kicks out. That was badass. And now Neville looking to center Ryan Blake in. He's got him in that corner. Knee to the midsection. As he pops up. Could be red arrow time. No, reverse 450. Nobody home. Ryan Blake now staring at him. Catches him in the midsection. He's waiting. He is waiting. And now picking up Neville. Hooking him up. Beard shock. He dropped him 50 feet. 1, 2, 3. Ryan Blake wins. Ryan Blake wins. Ryan Blake has earned the opportunity to become Shelton. Look at that spinning powerbomb by Neville. This reverse 450, we thought he had it, but he turned his attention, and that's when the Ryan Blake woke up with a shot to the midsection. Hooks him up into that marching beard shock. Gingerly done. Look at him. He is proud. He loves the song they're playing. Doesn't know it's his. War, 50 feet, me. War, 50 feet, me. War, 50 feet, me. War. War. So there are the 6 participants. All right, Kuno. Take care, buddy. All right. So the 6 participants have been chosen for the I Am Shelton ladder match. I will get those notes to you right away to let you know the 6 participants that will be taking place at the season finale of Wfwf. All right. Now let's go ahead. Move on to another match here as D. Ziggles is going to be taking on the current work in progress champion in a non-title bout. He refuses to defend it against anybody he deems not worthy. So Alberto El Patron we taking on Dolph Ziggles. Let's make our way. Rated R! Wiggling his hips in a very non-sexy kind of way, I guess. They look very still. Like a trucker or a grandparent trying to shake their ass. He didn't really say much. His mouth was completely closed. Well, I don't know what he's saying at this time. Rated R! And the LWO is in the casa. Look at him wearing those 3 golden letters. Work in progress. They might look like an NXT to you, but that is not the point. The work in progress champion Alberto El Patron. Definitely still continuing his power struggle or power play against Che Mas, which if you watched our previous broadcast, Che Mas did the Tequila Sundown, the finisher of Alberto El Patron in the 6-man elimination main event at the WFWF house show. Almost a show of disrespect to El Patron, telling him anybody could do your move. Almost like he's calling out El Patron once more. There's the sound of the bell. The side headlock down by Dolphs. Ziggy goes over the top. And now Berto bringing him back in. Clubbing away at the kidneys. Dolph is definitely going to be pissing blood and fire. Oh, with a lung blower or a backstabber. Both are cool names. Puts him in there. That DDT. That next down. Thank you, Mo. The shot to the midsection now, flooring him up. Berto now. Up those ropes. Ducks under. German suplex onto Dolph. MSK, good to see you. Oh, blocks that kick to the head. Dolph has definitely scouted this man. Into a cradle. DDT. Interesting. Now Stretchy, no. He's in those ropes. Now pulling out the lifeless corpse of Alberto, but he sweeps the carpet out from underneath him. He's giving that ball shot. Now hooks him in. Face buster into the corner. Rolls through. That's flying forearm. Tilt-a-whirl slam. Blocks a shot. Cracks an egg over the skull. Berto picks him up. Brain buster, sweet chocolate. Right towards that corner as he hooks up Dolph again, who tries to go for a running shot. And look at him, just displaying that arrogance with that brain buster again. Audience didn't even pop for it. They're like, you already did that shit. Getting his leg elbowed by Dolph, but reverses a suplex attempt into a leg sweep and is now working the back. Let's go for a knife edge, but Dolph grabs the wrist, reverses it into a fireman's carry. Nice amateur move there. Oh, flicks the hair into a perfect neck snap. Pop-up drop kick to the face, right on the button. Puzzle Dan, good to see ya. Welcome. A slap to the face now as Dolph wakes up Patron, who's now catching him with those boxing jabs. Big gladiato. Oh, step-up super kick by Dolph. He steps in DDT, low impact, but still effective. El Patron now back to his feet as Dolph is caught with a knee to the midsection by El Patron. But he blocks a shot, returns with a forearm of his own. Big clothesline by El Patron. Doing fine, Puzzle Dan. Good to see you. Famous there by Dolph. He now drags the body of El Patron into the center just to punch him in the face and slam it down onto the mat. El Patron now blocks that Irish whip attempt, but is met with a tilt-a-whirl slam by Dolph. And he is pissed that he used such a lucha-like move on him. Reverses the grapple attempt into a leg sweep. Guess that's kind of a receipt. Change of styles. A slap to the back of the neck. El Patron now catches it with a tango. Drops down the jaw. Tries to go for a lariat. Blocked in with a forearm to Dolph. Oh, they bump into each other. Bam! Spine buster. Power slam by Dolph. Catches him with it. Dusts off the tape pan. One. No, not enough. Blocks an elbow shot. That pop up again. Oh, both feet connected on that one. Big spine buster by Dolph's. That's a good question, Mo. Fireman's carry into the corner. Cover. Not enough. Goes for that shot. Alberto reverses it. A little too far away for that kick. And another spine buster. The stomp to the huevos de oro. Or Del Rio. Where is Dolph going? Moving the tabletop again. Must have been a bet in the back for the boys. The more you take apart the commentary table, we'll give you an extra $50. The Patron now drops that jaw. But it gets thrown in back into the ring by Dolph. Catches him with the boots. Gonna turn his slick back hair into a side part. Little vintage judo. Springboard. Oh, and Dolph just guillotines himself on the ropes, trying to do that unsafe splash. That's why they call it unsafe. Rolls back up, tilt-a-whirl slam again. DDT planting El Patron. Cover. 1, 2. No, not enough. Dolph, I guess, has woken up since pretty much guillotining himself. El Patron fighting back, but Dolph reverses it into a facebuster sweep. Ooh, he hit the head right on the nail there. The kick out now, Patron looking. Oh, basement drop kick. It's definitely one way to slow a man down. Pops up again with that drop kick. He could base off of anything and land that thing picture perfect. Drop kick and a beauty by Dolph, who is now setting up El Patron. Oh, and a big super kick, busting him open. 1, 2, 3. He defeated the Work in Progress champion. Look at that DDT right on El Patron. That was definitely a shoot kick. Here, let's watch it again. Boom, right there. Busting open El Patron. Damn near spilling his brains out. That was definitely a Marufuji kick. I did it! He's applauding himself. What a jerk. I agree, Shizzle. That was a stiff kick. He defeated a champion in an exhibition round. I'm sorry, folks. That entitles a shot, in my opinion. So I'm going to go ahead and sign it. At Work in Progress. Later this week, El Patron will defend his Work in Progress championship against Dolph Ziggler. That is payback for the concussion. All right, folks. Now, over the broadcasts, we have definitely heard Santino claim that he is the greatest champion ever to grace Wfwf. To which, of course, this has kind of rubbed our champion, Diamond Bo Dallas Page, the wrong way. So tonight, an exhibition round between these two champions. Now, looking by the still shot of Santino, he is starting to feel a little more arrogant of himself. I mean, granted, the man is undefeated. He is the current technical champion. Now, I'm I'm just going to go out here and say it. I love the gear. That was a different company. Silk high five. Whoa! And Diamond Bo Dallas Page is here. This is definitely going to be an interesting match, to say the least. WFWF champion taking on the WFWF technical champion. These men will definitely display why they hold the gold. There's the bell. These two champions lock up. Throwing Santino over the top rope. Drop kick down to the outside, already spilling out of the ring. And as you could tell, folks, it's definitely rubbed DBDP the wrong way. And Santino has been claiming to be the greatest champion. Belly-to-belly suplex into the corner was met with a neck whip by our champion. There's that rugby headbutt. The boxing jab to the face as he brings Diamond Bo to the center of the ring with a single leg takedown. Rolls over. Tango. DDT dead center. High angle elbow drop. How you doing, Jaded? Santino now shoving off DBDP, but whipping him into the corner, bouncing him off. DBDP reverses into a face buster. To be quite honest, folks, this is a very exciting matchup. Not just because these men are champions, but we've been there for their journey to the gold. Santino and Diamond Bo Dallas Page have fought for their championships and are definitely fighting to keep them. But right now, it's a matter of pride. They exchange back and forth, maneuver after maneuver, strike for strike. Though the reversals may look the same due to a shitty decision to not work on the engine a little longer. There's that rolling senton by the Kokeshi Cobra. One of the signature moves, that short arm. A drop toe hold. And now hooking the legs of Diamond Bo. Slamming them down into the mat. Making sure he doesn't have a leg to stand on. Or to give the Diamond Bo cutter. The Kaiman Dutter, as some people call it. As he gets up. Hits that DDT, but now hits a Bama Slam. As Diamond Bo now goes to the outside. Springboard. Unsafe splash landing on the legs of the Kokeshi Cobra. Scoop slam. Off the ropes. Big corkscrew elbow. Wonderfully done. There's a neck whip by Santino. All right, MSK, take care. stomping away now. That's a Bama slam given by Diamond Bo Dallas Page. But a kip up by Santino. Blocks that lariat shot. Hits him with a club punch. Bo Dazzler. By our champion cover. 1, 2. No, not enough. As he now picks up Santino. Powerbomb. Oh, into the ropes. Snapping him down with authority. Santino now targeting that sternum as he picks up Diamond Bo. Michinoku driver. 1. No, not enough. Diamond Bo definitely had his bell ring. He drop kicked the top rope. Santino now takes it in to a neck whip, slam in the back of the head. Elbow point to the jawbone. The shot to the midsection. His neck could be broken. But the adrenaline. Oh! And if it's not broken, it's broken now with that planting DDT. Diamond Bo now kicks to the midsection, bringing him to center. DDT again. Diamond Bo is definitely working the neck and skull of Santino, trying to test his limit. That old school head scissors takedown. That's why he's the technical champion. Tries to go for a knife edge, but Santino catches him in that clutch. There's the windup and the pinch. Down goes Bo. As he centers himself, springboard, shooting star, nobody home. Diamond Bo now fighting back. Whips him into the corner. Gets that clothesline blocked off with a knee. And the headbutt's a little too short. There's that drop kick. And another neck whip. Kip up by Bo. Tries to go for cross body, but Santino blocked it midair, pushing him off. Single leg takedown. He double rolls him over, triple rolls him over, getting him closer to that corner. Wonder if his range and jump has changed since taking that power bomb. Doesn't trust it. 1, 2. 2 count only. Ooh, straight punch to the jaw now. Got him leaning against the ropes. But he dumps over Diamond Bo. Gets him back into the ring. Punch to the face. Misses that headbutt. Is bypassed. Slap to the head. But gets it into a leg sweep. Getting the momentum back in his favor. Santino. No. Gets back elbow by Diamond Bo. Diamond Bo now whipping the neck. One. Count only. There's that head scissors takedown. Hard hit to the bread basket. And a Bama slam by the champion. Cover. 1, 2. No, a 2 count only. Big headbutt down. Santino now taking a risk. Shooting star headbutt. Still nobody home. Why does he keep going for it? And now look at the hyperextension of the knees. Oh, he pulled it. I think I heard a pop. Catches him again, letting him know he is not affected. But he'll definitely feel that tomorrow. He now picks up Diamond Bo. Suplex. Ooh, claps the ears. Goes for the jab, the stinger. Knee to the midsection. Lost that drop kick. DDT, planting him dead center of the ring. Diamond Bo now could use this opportunity to set up for the Diamond Bo cutter. Oh, but a kick to the midsection. Santino is finding it off the best that he can. He's been taking a good source of punishment. The judo flip. Down goes Diamond Bo, now working the back and the rib area. That heavy elbow. He brings him in the dead center. Short arm clothesline. Picking it back up again. Flips into the corner. Diamond Bo runs. Big clothesline. Now throwing Santino into those ropes. What's he going to go for? Whip, Irish whip reversal. Handspring. Bow cutter! Bow cutter! Bow cutter! 1, 2. No! Santino kicks out. And now Diamond Bo. All he needs to hit him with one more. Drop kick. Oh, bumps him in. Calls it a daze. Hooks him up. Big vertical suplex. Hit to the midsection. He's still got one more climb and dunner. The Kokeshi Cobra now rolling him closer to the nest. Hits him in, ducks the shot. Hits him. He blocked it when his head was down. That was impressive. And now trying to get him for a new legacy special, but it's blocked off. As Diamond Bo trying to jump up for a climb and dunner. Short arm, leg takedown. He now hooks him. Dead center, there's the punch. And another one. He's going with a series of left and rights. Big clothesline. Damn near Lariato. Trevor. 1. No! Santino kicks out. Stomp to the back. It rolls through. Slam in the back of the head of Diamond Bo. Now working those ribs. He knows they're taped up. He knows they're starting. Oh my God, he's doing a flurry of them. And hits him with an uppercut. Just as he's out of air. Guy's got the boxing in the face. Oh, and he busted open Diamond Bo. The champion is busted open. Shooting star press. No! I think you might have hit his face on that one. 1, 2. No! Kokeshi kicks out. Brings him dead center. That single leg takedown again. It'll floor him. Now picking him up. No, whip reversal. Stomps him now. Choking. Trying to cut the passage of air and blood flow to the skull. DDT planting the Kokeshi Cobra. And now Bo is going to hook him up for it, but no luck. That's an oboe. Now being brought to the center. Flipping senton. Dropping all that weight and pressure. Cover. 1. No, a kick out at 1. And the fans are on their feet. They want to see who is going to win this exhibition pissing contest. Diamond Bo reverses it. On the ropes. Bo Dazzler. High elbow drop. And another one. No, shoved out by Kokeshi Cobra. Single leg trip. 1, 2, no. DDT again. He knows that this man is tired. 1, no, not enough. Diamond Bo now. No, Diamond's going to go for it. Leg sweep. Fans, I do understand that Monday Night Raw is on right now. I thank you for staying. Whips in. Short arm back elbow right into the face of Santino Marella. And now Diamond Bo whipping him off into the corner. Double knees to the back. Diamond Driver, no! Pushed off by the Kokeshi Cobra. Kick to the midsection. Short arm clothesline. Slips out the floor from underneath him. There's those boxing jabs. He's got Diamond Bo. Dazed. Big suplex into the corner. 1, 2, no. The fans are clapping for Diamond Bo. Ducks that clothesline. And now the Kokeshi Cobra catches him with that neck whip. Oh, tries to go for a bulldog. No luck. Blocks a shot. Kick to the midsection. Whips in. Kick. DDT. One. No. Gets him down one more time. Cover. Not enough. And it's now, oh, he busted open Santino. Both these men are now bloody. And scissors whip. And, oh, God, did you hear that noise? Santino trying to open the wounds. Shooting star, nobody home. Blocks the shot. Punches, oh, did you see that? Whips in, off the top goes Santino. Forearm to the face of Diamond Bo. Diamond Bo now puts him into the ropes. No, blocked by Santino. But Diamond Bo fights him off. If you want to watch it, go watch it. I'm not stopping you. I always post later. Santino now just headbutting the shit out of Diamond Bo. Definitely trying to open the wound even more. Not enough. Flips over, slams and rolls the head and neck of Santino. And now a Juji Gatami. What the fuck? A cross arm breaker? No, he's two in the ropes. Diamond Bo Dallas Page with a spine buster Bama Slam. Drop kick and a beauty. Down goes Santino with the blood on his fists. Down goes Diamond Bo. Santino now trying to fight back. Big clothesline. What is it going to take to put down either of these men? And now stretching Diamond Bo. He's been working the neck and the head this whole time. Diamond Bo taps. And after a long, hard-fought battle, both men working the neck and skull of each other, Santino made it his personal mission to make the WFWF champion tap out. And though this was an exhibition, this sure as hell had the makings of a championship bout. And right here, look at the hyperextension right there. Yes, see. Not only did I make the WFWF champion tap out, but I have proven that I am the true face of WWF. So therefore, Mr. Diamond the Bull, how about you put your belt on the line and face me, Santino? You bet your sweet ass Susie's Biffy I'm gonna put that belt on the line. And this time, I won't hold Bo. What? I meant to use it in the way of back. Alright. Okay. Well, there you have it, folks. Diamond Bo, Dallas Page, accepting the title shot challenge of Santino, saying that he won't hold back. But that's for another day, folks. Till then, enjoy Monday Night Raw. This is Dino Winwood saying, OU 818.